Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a really long overdue story time on how a fridge, an industrial size fridge, fell on me. Well, you fridge, shut up. We're talking about a different fridge, not you. Alright, I don't know how long that goes off for, so I'm just gonna go off. So one night, me and my friend were just chilling outside, hanging out, whatever. We're gonna walk inside at like 2 a.m. and get food. So we go to like get food, but we didn't know what we wanted. So I opened the top half of the fridge and the bottom, because like we had a door and a drawer for a freezer. And for some reason, my mom's boyfriend got an industrial size fridge, which we did not need because we already had like 2 or 3 other fridges in the garage. Apparently they didn't install it right. So I open up the fridge and the whole thing just like comes falling for me. If the freezer wasn't there, I'd be dead because the freezer saved my life. It caught the fridge, therefore it didn't like fall all the way down and crush me. Because that thing, like my mom and her boyfriend couldn't even push it up. Like, so I obviously start freaking out because it landed on my foot and the door hit me in the head. And I was like, I need to go to the hospital. My friend just stood there, did nothing. Just watched. Didn't even take a picture. Come on, just, if you're not gonna help anyway, might as well record it, like, for the footage. I go and I start banging on my mom's door because apparently no one heard it for a fridge crashing and falling on me. And apparently everything fell out of the fridge, which I didn't know until I went into my mom's room and we went back. But I was like, help, help, like someone take me to the hospital, take me to the hospital right now. And she was like, why? I was like, the fridge fell on me. She was like, why? And I was like, the fridge fell on me. And she's like, the fridge like fell on you? Like, what the fuck? And so we go out there and she's like, oh my god. I don't know where the video is, but I have pictures, like screenshots of it for some reason. She's like, what the fuck? Then her boyfriend starts screaming at me, like yelling at me as if this is my fault. Like, bitch, it's your fault for not installing it right. Maybe use straps. Or maybe don't get an industrial size fridge when we have 3 in the garage. But yeah, so I'm like, can somebody please just take me to the hospital? They're like, why can't your friend? I'm like, we're not sober. And I'm like, can you just take me? And he's like yelling at me to come help, like clean up the food, which I didn't even really know the food fell out of there. And I'm like, dude, we can do that when we get back. I need to go to the hospital, like that doesn't matter. And my foot was already bruising, like it instantly started bruising, so I thought it was broken. That was very scary. And I was like, I'm going to Indonesia in 2 weeks, like I can't go there on crutches, like oh my god, what if I have a concussion? Like I was so scared. And granted, this happened in 2019. I really don't remember much, but I do remember like something. So I get to the hospital and I'm like shaking because obviously a fridge just fell on me, and like I think that's like my little adrenaline thing, like when something bad happens, like I just shake like a little chihuahua. So I get to the hospital and we're like telling them what happened, and on my way to the hospital my friend texts me that 116 people die per year from fridges falling on them. It's almost 117. It was almost part of it. A little lovely side note. And I'm like hypochondriac and I'm like, all right, shit, yeah, I'm dying, it's my time. Fridge took me out. Said but yeah, no, I didn't die. And I get to the hospital and they're like, why are you shaking? And I'm like, bro, like a fridge just fell on me, I'm cold, like I don't know. No, I think I said, that's what I said. I was like, I'm cold. And they were like, okay. And they got me a blanket and they're like, why are you still shaking? Like they're so concerned. And I'm like, a fridge just fell on me. I was like, I'm cold. So by the end of the night I had 7 blankets because they just kept asking. Got an x-ray, I was all good. I think I had a minor concussion. I never ever used that fridge again. My mom would put the food that I eat in the garage fridge because I was like, fuck that fridge. No, no, no. We had it for like a year after that. Like, why? Why? And guess when they finally got rid of it? When I moved out.
Just see those